guys, Mr. User Boss here, and this is my unboxing video of the Axgio Neon N2Q. Now this is their supposedly high-end device, and this is actually coming in at a ridiculously low $119, about £70 here in the UK. What do you get for that? Well, you get the Neo Nando UI 1.1 with Android 4.4 KitKat, a octa-core CPU, 5-inch display, and a rear 8-megapixel camera and a front 5-megapixel camera. Now maybe a year and a half ago, those kind of specifications would be seen as $600–700 flagship device specifications, so this is pretty impressive coming from a device that's literally just over $100. The phone also boasts a seriously slim profile, coming in at just 7.5mm thickness, and it also claims to have one of the clearest display optimizations, so you get a seriously clear picture. Having said that though, this is only a QHD resolution, which on a 5-inch panel is going to be noticeably lower quality than something like a 720p display like that on the Moto G. Anyways, we'll come into that on my full review, but as you can see here, the accessories included are vast. I mean, we have 5 here clear screen protectors, which are very strong and reinforced. Now these are applicable to the phone. I'm not sure why they've included 5, but that is obviously a very nice bonus. Now these are all from Axgio themselves, and they do plenty of phone accessories, so worth checking them out if you're interested in that. I mean, they've got things like battery packs, they've got USB chargers, all that sort of stuff, so yeah, pretty cool. Now we also have one of their leatherette style cases. Now this houses any phone up to about 6 inches in terms of screen size, and it's really nice. You may have already seen cases like this, but the way they work is to actually pull the tab, and that'll basically bring the phone up. And as soon as you put the phone back in, the tab will return to its original position. So pretty cool idea, and I have to say it does protect the phone nicely. Probably better than a case, but the only downside is that obviously you can't use the phone while it's being protected, so it doesn't actually prevent you sort of damaging the phone by dropping it in use. So also Axgio supplies phone accessories. So for example, we've got the power slot. Now what this is it's a device that can actually turn one mains charging slot into something that can charge 6 of your USB devices at one time. So this could be anything from iPhones to iPads to tablets to phones to cameras to just about anything. And the advantage of this is obviously not only does it save a lot of space, it saves clutter, but also it's very safe. These things have very good built-in safety features and can short circuit very effectively if they ever do get overvolted. Unlike, you know, if you just have loads and loads of low quality cables, this is actually a safety issue and potential fire hazard. So moving on to the phone itself, I love this box. I think that the silver contrasts really nicely with the red, and I actually think the end material that they've actually kind of created here is something that you do not see at this price point. It's presented like a super high-end device. I'd actually say that this box looks nicer than that of the LG G3, although pretty similar. So now we can look at the specifications. So it is a 1.4 GHz octa-core chip, and we have 1 GB of RAM, and then Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.0, and all the other things you would expect. So this also does support SD cards up to 32 GB extra, which is nice. I mean, it's not exactly the highest capacity you can get, but I cannot find uses for more than that. I mean, all my videos and things, for me personally at least, are online, so the only real thing I use the storage for is music and photos, and that is plenty for that. So we'll take a look at the phone in just a sec. It's very light though, and we'll just have a look at what else is included in the box. So it's good to see they've actually included another case, and this is very nice. It's actually surprisingly light. I'm not sure why the case is so light, but this is a nice fitted back cover replacement. So this is similar to cases like the Galaxy S5 flip cover, where basically you actually change the back plate of your device just to keep the thinness down. And they've included another case. So this here is just a transparent frosted case. It's very generic and feels a little bit flimsy, but I suppose it's better than nothing, but I'd probably stick to the wallet case. And then we have some noise isolating earphones, which also come with a remote and mic. Now my guess is that these aren't going to sound out of this world, but they look better than your average sort of Apple-esque sort of earphones that come with most devices. And then we obviously have the charger and the adapter to plug it into the mains. So yeah, that's literally everything you could ask for. So let's take a look at the device itself now. Something I'm quite excited to see, because at least in terms of the internal specifications, they've done a great job for the price. So let's see what the outside is. And yeah, wow, this actually looks really pleasant. I mean, it's quite plain. It's a little bit lacking in personality, but again, I quite impressed. I mean, it's got a nice slim profile, it's got a nice matte finish on the back. I mean, I'd say it actually feels better than sort of the Samsung Galaxy S4, the S3, with their sort of tacky plastic, so that is a plus. But then again, those were some of the worst built phones in the mainstream market, so I guess that's not really saying much. However, it feels very solid, like surprisingly almost iPhone level solid. I mean, even the back cover is a bit of a task to take off. And yeah, it's all nice and neat inside. We've got a nice good sized battery in there, 2100 milliamps, which is going to provide probably a day and a half of usage. So my review will be up within maybe a week or so after I've fully used and played with the device, but pretty excited to do this so far. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more.